¿Tú juegas en contra de ese? Déjame yo transmitir este jueguito.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bulls and the Fire. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for the Dominican Republic, the left fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Tira la foto, tira la foto. Más chiquito ese.
Ey, ¿y cómo él quiere que yo le dé a la bola ahí? Mira ese maldito PCI. ¿Y cómo yo le voy a dar la bola? Pues tú estás loco, ¿eh?
The 0-1 on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Y el otro era más grande, el otro. ¿Cuándo? No, el de ayer, ¿cómo se veía?
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
Oye, este en hit y en jonrón tiene 99.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ichiro.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Lifted the other way to left center. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tú supiste, ¿verdad?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's
Tú
not
supiste,
close.
¿verdad?
It's in the dirt for ball one.
Que yo le estoy viendo la bola a este y tú a la mía no.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field.
¿Cómo te la estoy mandando? Tú supiste,
back to
¿verdad?
the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bellinger.
Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2
Vamos
strikes.
allá, vamos a poner que este hombre piche 15 picheos por inning. Vamos allá.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
De 15 a 20.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Shot toward right center. Suzuki is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire this. So here's Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
To second for 1, to Gehrig for the double play. Now batting, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Into the box, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
11.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No te desesperes. Vamos allá. El hombre que tira bola. Aún no te desesperes. Vamos allá. Vamos a empujar eso.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field.
Coño.
Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now in the box, Johnny Bench, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan.
Ok. No, yo te voy a enseñar dónde está el PCI. Espérate, no le tires, no le hagas swing para que tú veas. Yo te voy a enseñar dónde está el PCI para que tú veas que no es bulto ni nada. Yo te voy a enseñar dónde está el PCI para que tú veas que no es bulto, no piche.
Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Mira donde el tigre le dio. Mira donde le dio un tablazo.
Oye, pero mira dónde está, manín. Dice good timing y dice ok en result. O sea, dichoso fuiste tú que no te la pegó a la pared, manín. Pero mira este PCI. Buen picheo.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. Gehrig at second. Bench is over at first with 1 away. And there's ball 1. In the air now out to left field. Moving under it, Henderson. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lefty Grove. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he is out on the tag.
¿Cómo? Tú tienes Pujol.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Fouled away.
Vamos, pichón.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Sí.
So we're all tied up following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Ernie Banks. Grounder down the line at 3rd. But this is foul for the first strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way.
Clayton Kershaw
Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Clayton Kershaw is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That
Coño,
one
me
is
están quedando los fucking picheos del diablo.
Digging into. try it again.
Second base.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. He's running. This pitch is popped up. Arenado in foul ground, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ichiro.
Here comes the first pitch.
Suzuki.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Henderson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Espérate, money.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger, a base hit in his first trip.
Dominican Republic, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 0-2 pitch to Junior. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. He popped out in his first trip. Runner goes for third. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Anthony Rendon.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope you either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Kershaw.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Here's the 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the runner breaks for the plate, and he struck him out. His 8th punch. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll be the one to start.
Leading off for the Fire, the third baseman, Nolan.
Ready to deliver.
Arenado.
Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Bullet back up the middle. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike 1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
3-1 to him now. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now at the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
That's out.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's wide, 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Behind 0-2 now. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The batter number 8.
Ready once again, Joe Morgan. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Suzuki.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Leading off the innings, Johnny, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Johnny.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
High in the air out to center field. Suzuki is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Lefty Grove. Here comes the first pitch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Swung on and missed, and that's digging in once again. Cody Bellinger, 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and here comes Junior. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2 to Gehrig for the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 to Piazza. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. So coming to the plate.
For the Fire. The right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. This pitch is popped up. Morgan over to his right. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch coming, here it is. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Count is 1-2 now. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is cooked at first.
Ay, Dios mío.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Henderson has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. At the plate, Ernie Banks.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here comes the first
Ernie
pitch.
Banks.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Bench gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Suzuki moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Please join.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, number 11.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Suzuki is there to put it away for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Striding in, Johnny Bench. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Count remains at 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Frank Thomas.
In there, and it's 0-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Suzuki racing back. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Suzuki stands at second with 2 gone. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Now playing second.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Right? You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Willie Mays is going to grab a... Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Christian Yelich is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Line drive to center field, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. 0-1 the count. Yelich is running. Pitch outside, the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. The 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt. Now the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson waits on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to deep right field. Suzuki looks up, and that baby's gone. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Bench. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Goose Gossage enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Bench is off of first with 2 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Billy Wagner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off.
Number 22.
The 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A swing and a miss on the ball, way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number
First
24.
pitch on its way. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Ready on 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch.
Your attention,
this is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
First for your victorious home team. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here.
¿Qué fue, manín? ¿Qué es lo que? Ajá.
Estaba yo concentrado nítido todavía en mi juego y te lo juro por mi madre que no me comenzó a llamar Mike. Mike, ¿tú sabes que tiene el coro?
Ajá, ¿qué dijo?
Hablándome mierda, mi loco. Yo loco, pero déjame hablando pila de mierda. Y viene otro palo, loco. No, así.
Ay, coño.
Oye, definitivamente hay que jugar concentrado, que nadie te esté jodiendo ni nada. Pero fue que me di cuenta que tú saliste del chat para poder concentrar. Pero ¿cómo estaba el juego? ¿Cómo va a mejorar?
Está mejor, está mejor.
Mi loco, pero tú no te me pones como una base a mí. A mí no.
Yo no me le iba a robar, manín. Ese tipo yo no sé para dónde era que iba. Yo no me le iba a robar, manín.
¿Cómo está?
No.
Claro que sí, yo te
Que no, pues, ni ese hombre yo no sé para dónde fue que salió cuando tú viraste para primera. Ese hombre yo no le di a ningún botón. Él estaba dormido ahí. Entonces cuando él vio que no podía devolverse, pues se fue para adelante. Entonces yo probaba que hay este tipo para dónde que va. Yo me decía, ¿y este tipo para dónde que va? Mira, mira. Y aparte de eso, después vino el maldito rombum. ¿Verdad que? No, es mentira, vino el doble. Fue el doble de Cody Bellinger. Yo le dije, mira eso. Tuviera yo corredor en primera y en segunda y tercera.
Sí, corriendo por pila. Vengo ahora, mi loco, vengo ahora.
Te he conectado.